This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Witcher 3. So, as the
Ever tell you
bard
about
said...
this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Yes. We're trying to find Yennefer, so we're following her trail. We're going to follow Vesemir for lilac and gooseberries. So, Witchers spend most of their time in search of their next contract. They must trek across the wide valleys, climb over high mountains and peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come follow you, double click the left stick. Alright. Don't need to do that just yet. We need to ride off into the beautiful sunset.
From their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Double press A to gallop. Alright.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Yep. Correct. Some evil's off to the left. Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh boy. He's gonna turn into one of them now.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
So, my impression of Witchers is that they do everything to get paid, so... yeah. Give us
Could
a few
always
crowns.
use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
50 crowns.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Oh, it, doesn't have a cellar. What? Right, can we loot you? So yeah, I'm pretty sure that witchers always do things with money in mind, so that's what I shall be doing. Doesn't mean I won't be a nice guy. Can we loot you? Oops, we want, yeah, stop.
Giddy up.
Witcher senses. there's nothing. Alright. Hold A to automatically follow its path. Alright.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Don't tell me what to do. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked with that on our map. Alright. Examine them to learn more, learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings. I'm sure I can do that.
My gran told me about Smithfield. A lad went missing one day, so folk nag a witch.
Where are you going, Geralt? Where are you going? Oh, well, there's a notice board up here, so... Don't let him hear you say that. Alright, let's have a look at our contracts. Let's get them all, but let's have a look at... Ooh, Peter Sass Gwenlevive. There's a character that I want to hear about. We'll take all the contracts because we're greedy. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you peruse a notice board, markers will appear on your minimap to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what they secretly hold. I also want to talk to this individual up here because of the exclamation point. It's a dwarf.
What happened here?
I'm no dwarf, I'm just short.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Dialogue options marked with that will end the conversation. Okay, well, I'm going to read more into this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Actually, they're the eyes of a wolf. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left-hand side of your screen. If you're not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press R to start tracking it. Well, we are going to go to that tavern. I know where it is. It's just down the road, so we might as well use our witcher senses while we're here. And points of interest. Yeah, I'm just going to assume I know all of that. Alright. Apparently, noise was heard back here. Also, give me that stuff. Ahaha. Hello.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Alrighty then. I guess we'll follow it. Here we go. Ooh.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
I see. And where are we going from here? Heading down to the river? To have your horse come to you? Yeah, I don't need my horse. At least I don't think I do. Somebody went under the bridge. Ooh. Orange. Oh, is there several different currencies here? Because we got crowns from that guy, and now we've got orens. So I'm assuming Nilfgaard have got their own currency that they're trying to implement into this society here. Let me just check. So we went under the bridge. Must have come out somewhere though. Right. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe I missed something. Let's. Yep. There we go. Examine
Took
that.
off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Yep. So, do we have a trail? Not sure. There must be something around here, though. Surely. Could we ask one of these individuals?
Barbarians. I have my eye on you, Nordling.
You.
Step away.
Yeah?
Step away.
Fine.
Ours is a decent village.
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Yes, like crickets. I don't actually know where the trail has gone. Huh. Maybe I'm blind. It's a safe assumption. Right, well. In which case, what we shall do is we'll just go back to the tavern and pick this up in a second. The cow did it. I'm on to you, cow. Alright. Yep. Yep.
Gods eye above, emperor far away. That griffin's
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
And I think this right here is the tavern. Yep. Hello, Vesemir.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Don't have to. Leave.
Beg your pardon to those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you?
Just a drop.
Something to wet your tongue.
Can I have a thimbleful of vodka, please? Options marked with the currency thing on the shop panel. Show me what you've got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items. Yep. Make a purchase. Press B to close the shop panel. Right, well, I don't know if we've got anything to sell. Is this purely drunk? Yeah, this is purely junk, so might as well sell that. We've got alchemy ingredients, but she don't want them. So we could do with buying some food and drink, I guess. Possibly some potions. And then I might buy all of the Gwent cards. Probably not going to play Gwent in this series, but I'm not going to say that there isn't going to be quests that require me to play Gwent, and therefore I'm going to need a decent deck now, aren't I? We might have a dabble occasionally anyway. Right, we had bread before. 50 vitality regeneration, 50 vitality regeneration during combat. What about this bit of meat here? 10 seconds. So we need some decent food. What does the vodka do specifically? Just the same. Most of it seems to be doing the same. And there's alchemy ingredients as well. Ooh, baked potatoes. We don't actually have too much. We got 313 crowns up in the top left there. Oops, did not mean to buy all of that, but I did. Alright, I'm gonna buy all your Gwent cards now. How about that? That'll do.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Is there a contract on that griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
So I rolled.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Alright, seems to be.
Thanks. For everything.
Kitty. Sit your arse down, Geralt.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
I don't know why these people think that I won't murder them. Axie. Options marked with the triangle will make use of the Axie sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm the more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel. Talk now.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Ooh. You got naught to say now, have you? Got him. Alright. That man is sufficiently scared of us. Moving on. We've got Gwent cards. Kitty! Kitty, kitty. Hello.
There are 4 factions.
Kitty doesn't like me.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in my noggin.
Actually, there seem to be 5 factions now.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Alright.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright. Let's have a game. Have a little game of Gwent.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
No, let's not do the Gwent tutorial. Oh my god, maybe I should have. What am I looking at here? Number of unit cards, 21 out of 22, so I need to put a unit into my deck. Is the left or the right? Our deck. We've got a Foltest leader. 29 cards in the deck. Alright, well. Let's have a look, see. What are we working with here? No hero cards, no weather cards. So let's put a Biting Frost in there. Actually, no, we need a unit card, don't we? So, does Death Mold still do what he... No, Death Mold is just a 6. Now, I believe most of the cards in this game don't actually have effects. Right, so let's just put a Trebuchet in the deck. Oh, the right hand side is our deck. Alright, good to know. Put a Catapult in there. And a Decoy. And one of these in. Trebuchet it is. We need to knock down cards by the looks of things. Let's get rid of... Oh, this one's got a symbol on it. Place next to a card with the same name and double the strength of both the cards. Alright, okay. So we need to get 3 ofs of all of these guys. So we should actually put the Blue Stripes Commando in. And take out Redinian Foot Soldier. What do you do? Adds +1 to all units on the row. Okay. Let's get rid of probably Kira Metz, I guess. Oh no, there's Sheldon Skaggs here. I know we need to get rid of a non-unit card, don't we? Hup, hup, hey. Right, well in that case, let's get rid of that. Okay, we're done. Let's start the game. Unless we've got different leaders. We do. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play instantly, or clear any weather effects in play. Alright, well if we're playing that full test, we want that fog, and we want to take out torrential rain, I guess. I don't know if these do... Oh, it's back in the old days where a weather would only affect a specific row. I see. So impenetrable fog is just a range row. We'll start anyway, whatever. I'm not going to focus on Gwen too much. I will go first. Don't tell me what to do. Right. So, let's get rid of you. We got Prince Stennis. Nice. And let's get rid of Sabrina, I guess. We've got very melee focused hand. Or non-melee focused in this case. If we do that. We could draw into more paw flanking infantry later down the line, so I guess we'll keep that one. Let's get rid of Siegfried. We get clear weather. My turn. Okay. Let's go with the trebuchet, I guess. God, this board looks... Oof. That rain fan. Oops. Well, I guess. Let's get down a spy. Alright, let's put down another 6. Puts us ahead. Think we can win this. Quite easily at this rate. Well, put you down. So I think we needed... Yeah. We need Frost for that front row. We're a point behind. Let's get Death Mold down. Impenetrable Fog. Oh, it also sets them all to 1. Yeah, I remember now. Alright, well, we will clear the weather then. Rotten Mangonel. Keep playing units. We've got card advantage, so yeah, our opponent's passed. As he should. Alright, what is the pass button? Why? Oh, do we not get mulligans anymore? Ooh. You only work on siege. Should have considered that, actually. Well, we can weather the crap out of his board. So we may very well have this round. What do you do? Swap a card on the battlefield and return it to your hand. Alright. So, let's go with full test. We fogging our own row as well. Oh dear. Clear weather. Yeah. Okay, well. Play you. Pump up our siege units. He's got 2 cards left, so I'm going to guess we can actually win this one if we just keep playing our stuff. Albrick. And if we can't, we can decoy our ballista. Get points back. But there you go, we win. Wonderful. God, this game looks old.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Alright. Oh, hello. Gaunter! Hello!
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
Mine
2
smells of shit and
snapsies.
piss.
It'll lift your spirits.
Now, Gaunter, why are you a Gwent card? I will drink with you. That sounds like fun.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Of the Wenger boys. Ooh.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
So, who might you be, Gaunter?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it's about love. No, it's none of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
He's already gone. Ah. There's more than meets the eye to that individual. Alright, so we need to go ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer, but we're going to do that in a future episode, so I do hope you have enjoyed the video today, and if you did, then be sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a great deal. Lets me know you're enjoying the series, and if you hit that little bell icon right next to the subscription button, that'll give you notifications when the 3rd episode goes live. I do hope you have enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.